Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going book shopping. I am so excited. I haven't done like a big book shopping trip or like just a nice walk through Barnes and just take it all in and do a big shop around. I usually am just going, oh my god, this is falling. I usually just go because I need to get a book. There's a specific book that I'm looking for. Something is on my radar. I haven't just gone and walked around and just perused in a while, so we're gonna do that today. We're gonna go to the big Barnes, which is like 25 minutes away, and go through there. Hopefully there's not too many people. I'm trying to go as early as possible so that I can avoid mass crowds of humans, because that'll make this really difficult for me. But with that being said, let's go to Barnes. LOL, remember when I was like, I hope there's nobody in here. I hope I get there early enough that there's not a lot of people. I think I failed that. It looks like everybody and their mother is here. It's Monday. Go home, everyone. I guess there's other people here, so we'll see how this goes. I really didn't want this to happen. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. It's fucking cold as a motherfucker out here. Why is it so cold? It's cold. and I am back from Barnes, and let's do a little book haul and let's go through what I got. First up, I got The Giver by Lois Lowry. I bought this book because I remember reading it as a kid and absolutely loving this book, and it is also on the banned book list, and I would like to start collecting the books that are on the list, and this one just really was one of my favorites, so I had to pick it up because they had a table of all banned books, and seeing them I was like, oh, my heart. So we're gonna start collecting the banned books. Then I got Beg, Borrow, and Steal by Sarah Adams. This is the third book in her When in Rome series. I'm currently listening to Practice Makes Perfect because I actually have the physical book, but I ruined it accidentally. I spilled water all over it and the pages are so messed up that I can't even read it. So I'm listening to it, and then I want to read this because a lot of people are saying this is really good and it's one of her best books that she's written, and I've enjoyed every book that I've read by Sarah Adams, so I'm really excited to get into this. I know it follows another one of the sisters, and I'm pretty sure they're elementary school teachers and they're like elementary school rivals, I think, something like that. But either way, I'm very excited about that book. Then I got The Songbird and the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. This is the third book in the Crown of Nyaxia, whatever, however you pronounce that series. I got it because it was 50% off, and I own the other two books in the series, and so I have to at least get it, and why not get it while it's 50% off? So, oh wait. Book 1 of the Shadowborn Duet. Maybe I'm confused. I think this follows another character in that series, actually. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I'll figure it out at some point. Either way, I really enjoyed the first book in that series. I still have to pick up the second book, but what can I say? It was 50% off, so I can't be that mad about it. Alright. And then I picked up Unravel Me by Becca Mack. This is the third book in the Play for Keeps series. I just read this book like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I absolutely loved this book. I ended up giving it a 5-star because it was everything that I needed in that moment. I thought it was just going to be a silly little hockey romance, but it was so much more. The relationship between these two characters, unreal. The man, Adam, in this book is such a sweetheart, and this book made me cry multiple times. I was like screaming, kicking my feet, having a glorious time with this book. So, highly recommend. And I just wanted the physical copy of this book because I know that I'm going to talk about it, and also they're so pretty. So I'm sure at some point I will end up getting the other books in the series, but I just really, really wanted this one. And then I also got Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the second book in the Natural series. I read the first book in this series, I want to say last month, and I had a really good time. I am not typically a mystery thriller girly, but when I read the first one, I read it in a day. I read it super quickly. I was really into it. And so I'm excited to see where the rest of this story goes. Maybe it'll get me into my mystery thriller era because I want to. I really want to. Okay. And then the last book that I got was The Training Heart by Paisley Hope. I just read Holding the Reins by her, and this is the second book in the Silver Pine series. I read the other one in my blind date with a book video and absolutely loved it. Give me a cowboy romance and I'm going to eat it up every single time. So I figured let's get the next book in the series because I'm excited and I want to read it. Oh, it says, he's a dark horse, but can she tame him? The hints of these two characters that we got in the other book were really good, so I'm excited to see how they interact in this book. I also believe that he is a single dad, and so we know how I feel about single dad romances. I always love them. And make it a cowboy romance? Come on. I believe she comes in and she is a horse trainer, and it's basically his ranch, or his family ranch, that she's now working at. And I'm super excited about it. So those are all the books that I got today at Barnes. Yeah, I'm really excited about them. I probably will not be buying books for a little while now because I just did this, and as I walked in the house, my mom was like, I thought you said you weren't going to buy any more books. And I was like, well, I don't know why you would have believed that lie, that bold-faced lie that I told you, because obviously I'm going to buy more books. So hopefully I'm going to go on a little bit of a book buying ban. We'll see. I'm only going to try to buy books that I need. And by need, I mean aren't on Kindle Unlimited. I can't get quickly on Libby. That's when I will buy books. I really wanted these. So what can I say? What can I do? What can I tell myself except yes? So, yes. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video and coming book shopping with me. If you want to hang out with me again, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.